We did last night. Yeah, go ahead and eat it if you want. Hey. Let me know if you can see me, hear me. All that good stuff. I'm just trying to get everything all fired up here. I'm running a little behind. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, it says I'm live. Now, what it says and what it is two different things. Oh, yes, it says we have 6 folks now, but computer's not loading. There shouldn't be any echo or anything. Let me know if there is. I'm sure you will. And hey, Scott, just checking in on the road for. All right, Mr. Jim, you be careful. Drive safe. And I'm going to try to stay on top of the chat like I normally do, but yeah, I never do. Hey, Abby, Chris, Christian, the Gaming Ham, welcome. Billy Spears, Wiley, of course, the one and only Mr. Jim, and Christian giving me the thumbs up, all good. And perfect. Well, it has been a delightful sorry, I'm also talking to somebody else on the phone. There we go. Excuse me. I think everybody has been taken care of. And easy now, Wiley. Ouch. I'll send more snow. Go ahead. Talk smart. You think that snow's bad? Wait till you see the next one. I was talking to Brandon, and we were texting back and forth, and he figures they got between 4 and 5 inches. Or was it 5 and 6 inches? I don't know. For Oklahoma, that's a lot of snow. He was out in the cruiser last night, and it was just starting to cover up the roads where he's at. And it was oh no. See? I knew we'd apologize. What'd you guys end up with, Wiley? About 6 inches? Because you had, what, 1 or 2 inches whenever Emily ran outside and got a glass of snow. Oh, boy. G'day, Steve. And, you know, that girl might need a little bit of help. So Jen's daughter, Emily, I was talking to Jen and Wiley last night, and all that I see is, yeah, not a problem, Steve. Everybody, lurker, as long as I'm getting watch hours, it's all good. Just about at my 3,600 watch hours. So all I got to do is get some folks said they were going to start pushing my channel as well, and I don't know, I'm just sitting around 600 last time I looked on my channel, so I'm trying not to look, because the last time I didn't look for a week and a half, it jumped by 100. So I'm going to try not looking for a week and a half and see if it jumps by 100. Somehow I don't think so. Hey, Josh. Hopefully everybody is well and safe. And obviously warm. Like I said in my video, whenever they call for snow down there, there's so many people that shop like it's Armageddon coming. And if they just shop normal, the roads will be clear in 4 days at the most. We got nowhere near what we were supposed to. They were calling 10 inches of snow, and we'd be lucky if we got 2. And we were supposed to be right in the middle of that big snowstorm. We weren't. So it it was like 2 or 3 inches of snow at the very most. So nice to see all you people getting all the snow for a change. But with your temperatures, it'll be gone by the weekend. So, who else have we got? Yeah, it seems like everybody from Arkansas, lower end Tennessee, Oklahoma, everybody seems to have got about in between 5 and 6 inches of snow. Oh, I could only imagine, Wiley. And like I say, they called 10 inches and it was like a ghost town here last night. Nobody was anywhere. And I could go over to either grocery store and it'll be fully packed. That's one thing I got to say that you folks are seeing that I'm not seeing up here is a shortage. Now, our prices are going through the roof. I can't wait for our cow to go, or our heifer, I shall say, to go to freezer camp, because it'll be an awful lean summer with beef and chicken. It's crazy. Chicken for 4 chicken breasts now, you're looking $17, $18 for 4 chicken breasts. That's a lot of money. And then your hamburger now is like $6.99 a pound. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. No, Mr. Jim, I know there's no snow down there and it's 81, 84 tomorrow. May you get a sunburn. I mean that the most Christian way possible. But so yeah. Chris, how did the chickens and goats and all that fare out last night? Should be fine. Your temperature's still quite high to start worrying. But like I was saying, one of the things excuse me, one of the things that we used to use in the deep freeze was crock pot. I only use that for small animals, and we butt it right up against the wall, so there's no cords for the chickens to get at. And I know, fire hazard, whatever, but none of the animals can get to the cord, and the cord's wrapped. And then he sprays it with some kind of something that tastes horrendous that won't hurt them. I forget what it is. Some kind of bitters that he puts on there. But it's definitely I've been watching a fellow amateur radio operator live camera. It's totally, he's totally snowed in, but here in the UK, none so far. That'd be cool. Now I am going to apologize with the whole major convoy we're having here, guys, right now. They're shutting down signals. So they are monitoring quite heavily on YouTube. So I will be watching what is said on here today. Please respect me enough not to talk about any political stuff. You know what I mean, including the convoy. I supported some of it, but once they started disintegrating and painting people's stores, smashing windows, throwing rocks at ambulances, dancing on the tomb of the unknown soldier, using our war memorial as a jungle gym, they've lost my respect and my support. So, I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, they're doing great things. Yeah. It just happens that I have a very, very close friend that is right down there working. So I'm hearing firsthand of what's going on. And he's sending me quite a few little sound bits. Oh, you have no idea. Whenever my son found out, he wanted to go down. But there's soldiers that are standing guard, ununiformed soldiers, went down, scrubbed the tomb after she danced on top of it. It's out of the ground about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. And there's just like, I want to choke her. And what, past, present service members, and they all wanted to go down. But a few fellas went down on Sunday, scrubbed the entire tomb, and it looks fabulous. And this one soldier who's homeless due to major health issues, who lives downtown, has parked himself beside the tomb with a great big sign that I cannot say what it says, but I'll abbreviate it for you. Step on the tomb, you'll be flying off. So he's there to guard it. And, hats off to that gentleman. And the police just can't touch them. These people are waiting for a fight. And, it's costing the city over $1 million in policing. So what they're fighting for, they're actually doing the exact opposite. But again, that's all I'm going to say. Because if we do say the wrong thing, and I kind of skated around the whole, I didn't really say what they're watching for. So it's just pathetic, disgusting, and Kyle and them thought that they may be going on guard, but no. Well, not that you can see, is all I'll say. We're having to use our 4-wheel drive to get out of the driveway. Yeah, isn't snow wonderful? I don't even know if our plow guy came today. I don't think so. And yeah, he might come after. I doubt it though. If we only got an inch of snow, he won't come. And really, I've had my driveway snowblowed three times so far. It would be 4 if he did it this morning. But I had one of those wide awake at 3:30 in the morning kind of nights. Just I know what it was. I should have taken 2 days to do all the pickled eggs, but no, I decided to do 10 dozen in one day, and well, that just threw me into spasm all night. But they're done. They're sitting over there absorbing the goodness. Ooh, it's going to be a stinky spring. RG Homestead, welcome, welcome. How are you? So, yes, absolutely. Our emergency services, our frontline hospital workers, my wife being one, you know, honest and truly, I've so fortunate to have, you know, she goes to work knowing that she will be exposed. That's just part of her life now. But right now they've been giving the proper PPE. So anyways, RG, we're doing well. It's Thursday. We get to procrastinate all afternoon. And if people don't like it, unfortunately, it's just too darn bad because Thursday afternoons we have to procrastinate. And you care for your disabled mom. Oh, that would be a chore. You know, it's one thing caring for a stranger, but whenever family and emotions get involved, my hat's off to you. That's a tough job, honestly. You know, truly. Josh, 100%. But whenever they're honking their horn 10 minutes on the top of the hour and the half of the hour for 10 minutes, and people live down there. There's one guy who I'm scared is going to be charged with murder because he's already flipped on them twice. He's now going on day 5 or day 6 without sleep. People have had to move out of their homes because of it. It's not a freedom whenever you're taking the freedoms away from people. There's ways to do it, and there's bad ways to do it. And they've lost the respect of a lot of folks. Ottawa is on the hook for $1 million plus a day, the taxpayers. The federal government will only refund $3 million per year for protests. Well, they're on day 6 now, so that's over $6 million. The taxpayers of Ottawa have to foot the bill. We only had we had just over 24 hours in our town. And I know we are out quite a bit of money too, that our taxpayers are going to have to pay for. And it just, you know, they had the support of the whole country and they've lost it. And, you know, I know there's some friends of mine that are down there streaming saying the exact opposite. Well, I've got video evidence to say otherwise. And it's sad. So sad. You know, no man should have to beg to sleep in his own country, especially Canada. Yeah, I'm just, it's crazy. Hey, Jake, what's going on, brother? And a couple people popped in here. Old Waste Gardening and Prepping, welcome. Rems, welcome. And yeah. Hey, Joe. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Kevin. And what was so I saw something here. So, yes, Chris just posted, if you are not, ooh, nothing like good old stacking of wood. So, if you guys are not subscribed to Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa, pop on over and give them a subscribe. You're gonna enjoy their content. It's light. It's about travel. They've been on a few different trips. They've purchased an RV as a retirement gift, and a beautiful RV. I'll say it's an older model. It's over 10 years old. It's almost 11 years old, but it's beautiful. The paint's in very good shape. Inside looks immaculate. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful rig. And yeah. Now where was it going with that? Oh yeah, just subscribe to them. And there's two other channels. If you can throw up Arizona Highland Homestead, Chris. Nick is doing a magnificent job, and they are very, very close to being monetized. And there's the other channel that I'm shouting out today that just happened to run through the front door, and that's Black's Tropical Homestead. They need some watch hours, guys. So later after the live, go if you haven't ran their videos. Number one, you're gonna want to watch their videos because it's funny, and there's a lot of great content. AZ Highland Homestead. You can't find it, I'll throw it up. And Block. It's something this week. Big Mike couldn't talk last night. I'm having a hard time talking today. And the other one, if you can throw up, is Blacks, please. So, 3 channels today. While we're procrastinating, it's not going to take us that long to run out, and come on back in. And those people that are just lurking, feel free, click on it. So we've got AZ Highland Homestead, and the other one is Black's Tropical Homestead. All right, you take care, Gaming Ham. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, that's really about it, guys. It's starting to get in all my. Oh, can I reach? Oh, look at that! Didn't break anything. Starting to bring in some of my stuff's starting to show up for. I bought indoor seed starting enclosure because I can plant the end of May, so I'm going to start my tomatoes probably in 3 weeks. And hey, it's all good. It's all good. Any visit, just hit the thumbs up on your way out. And if you're bored after, watch the replay. Hey, Grace. And there, Joe has also posted Black's Tropical Homestead. Oh, I got to do it over here. Hang on. I know. Where the heck did it go? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Look at me go. So 2 people have liked. So in the last 26 minutes and 53 seconds, 2 people have liked and subscribed. And I lost 3. That makes sense. Okay, turn that down. Oh, look at, there we go. There, I've pinned Black's Tropical Homestead to the top. And once we're done, about halfway, then I'll flip back to Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. Both need watch hours, guys. So if you're out and about, hey, Eddie, what's going on? Hopefully everything's all right in Louisiana. Hopefully you didn't get any of this white stuff. So Sherry, how many watch hours do you need? How close are you? I think you're within 500 or 600. Are you not? And there's Jen. Hey, Jen. And those of you who have any pain issues, you need to go over to Altruistic Farmstead and send them an email. Jen makes some kind of salve. I call it hokey pokey salve. I don't know what it is. She makes some kind of salve that I tell you is absolutely amazing. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on pain relief, and I could never get it. And I spent hundreds of dollars on cannabis. I want to say they'd be lotions, and both THC, CBD, and just didn't cut it. And like a jar maybe, I don't know, 4 inches tall by 3 inches round, cost me $99. Well, I tell you what, whenever you're buying it from Jennifer, you're going to get stronger, better stuff for a heck of a lot cheaper than $99. I think hers are $98.99. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what her prices are. I know they're very reasonable. I always tell her to keep raising her prices, but I tell you what, it is absolutely amazing. 100% give it a shout out. Some people are buying it off of Etsy. Don't. I'll tell you a secret. If you send them an email and tell them I sent you, they might give you a little bit off. Don't tell them I said that. It's a secret. We'll kind of blindside them with it. But all right, you're 200 hours away. It's all good. Everybody's got time. We got the whole couple hours to go. So there's no big deal. I'd rather white stuff, Scott, because they're going to rain and ice. Yes. Freezing rain is horrible. You just, nothing you can do. The only thing with freezing rain is if you can get to the side of the road and drive the little bit of gravel on the side of the road, at least you know you'll make it to your destination safe. That's a little trick that I've learned many years ago. Even up here, this time of year, when we've had severe freezing, what I call deep freeze, it's been anywhere from -13 to -36 we had for a few days, and I'm talking Fahrenheit. We had a couple of those days, and if you can get onto the gravel shoulder, it still gives you enough stopping power and steering power that you can get around accidents and everything else. So just keep that in the back of your head if you're ever in ice situations and the plow trucks haven't put sand, salt, grit, anything out yet. But yeah. Oh, Sherry, I'm telling you, you really do. And just let Jen know that, well, Jen's right here. She sees that I let you know about it. But it's amazing stuff. And wild lettuce tincture works wonders for pain. Never heard of that. But yeah, I just, I'm not making anything off it except the knowledge that I can help somebody get even 5 minutes of pain relief. When you have a major disability, the reason why you see me wearing so many hoodies in the winter is it's holding up behind where my incision is, and it keeps it warm. So that allows me, whenever my neck gets cold, that's whenever I start into spasms. So it's especially sitting right behind this great big window. It stops a lot of the hot and cold, but it does. You can feel it come through there. Um, what did you get the lotion, Jesse, or the soap? Because they also make homemade soap too, which I haven't tried that. Hey, Matt. But I tell you what, that ointment is, it's given me, I was telling Jen, oh, you we got everything right on. I was telling Jen last night, there was one day last week I was just having a horrible, horrible day. And I lathered my feet, my ankles, put socks on so I wouldn't get it all over my Darling West sheets, and put it all over my knees and my lower back. It was the best sleep I've ever had, probably in about 6 years. But there was one issue. Whenever I woke up, I couldn't move. I was in that deep of a sleep that I didn't roll once. So I was so seized up by morning, it took me about an hour to be able to get out of bed because I was seized up that bad. But I tell you what, it was, yeah, I can't say enough about it, you know. And the one thing that I can say with all my heart is you will get 100% amazing products from Jen. They're not in it to weaken the product to make more money. If you want it for pain control, you will get pain control. And I tell you what, guys, it's well worth the little bit of money that she charges. And yeah, all I'll say is that. That's right. That's right. I remember now that they won the. They're on a winning streak. Like, they're winning everything. They won on Joe's at least once, if not twice, on Sunday. And then they won something on Lori's. They won your grand prize. And there's something else. Anyways. And Lori. Let me, Jen, if I owe you any more money for shipping, let me know, please. I don't want you to pay anything out of pocket. It was my draw. So let me know if you need any, if it was any more, just shoot me a message on Instagram and we'll fix that. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's a heck of a discount you got there, Jesse. Well, I'm not saying you're going to get a discount. They may double the price if you say that you know me. But I'm leaving that up to you. Hey, Heather. What's going on, distant neighbor? Gee, Mama Grows. What's going on? Hopefully you're doing all right. Not buried under too much snow. Black Road Hillbillies, welcome, welcome. Margie. The one and only Margie, Kinfolk Farm. Good day. And no, Joe, I've always said that. I respect you enough. You're not going to pay to ship to Canada. I can't always bless you every week, but when I can, I do. Because that money's to try to help grow your channel, not ship stuff to people. And that's what makes me angry, is you have folks that are on there that don't want your stuff, that are just strictly there for seeds. And they don't care how much money it costs you. Well, I do. Because you're not just another creator, you're a friend. And I'm not going to see my friend not be able to advance his channel because he shipped me some stuff. So that's just who I am and what I'm about. And I'm not going to see you not be able to do something with Joey, or, be able to get your fence around your garden. Sorry, brother. Ain't going to happen. And as much as I can, I will be helping you out. Our Okie Homestead. Howdy, howdy. How did you like the snow I gave you? Sorry, guys. It was meant for Christmas. A little bit late, but Merry Christmas. Northeastern Drum List. Welcome. And yeah, I already said hello to Kinfolk Farms. Oh, fallen Arkansas veterans. Hey, Charles. How are you, buddy? That's really weird. I just got a message from a fella he's watching right now, and he's trying to comment. James, get your significant other to try to comment. Because I don't get it. I've looked several times, and you're not blocked on my end. But I know YouTube is playing games. I still cannot see Brutal Bob. I don't know what's going on. Margie found out that that YouTube deleted me. How did that work, Margie? Oh, I was in her deleted file. So, and there's Josh. There's a bunch of folks that are having weird. Oh, and Ed Kirkpatrick. I can see Ed, but Ed can't see me. And the same thing. Bob can see me. I can't see Bob. And yeah. See, that one's okay. I see you now, James. That's weird. I honestly, I'll go in and look again, but I've looked probably 7 or 8 different times since you said the first time, why did you block me? I haven't blocked you. So I honestly don't know. Maybe use that one until we can figure out what's going on with your other account. And yeah, I will look after, but I know it's not on my end, brother. I just don't know how or what, how to fix it. That's all. Because it should be in my hidden. And yes, so guys, the 420 native is actually the modern native. It's just his second account. That's all. And that's the that is I'm just going to go over and look again while I'm right here and you're right there, because I've got my laptop, my phone, and this going. So I've got enough going on right now. Oh, what's Bautissimo trying to sell today? Oh, more candy. Wow. This computer is so slow. Customization. So yes, we'll get back to it. So Black's Tropical Homestead. If you don't have them, they're a hoot. Sherry and Bobby are great people, and their link is pinned to the top of the chat. And I would love nothing more than to see people go over and subscribe and watch. They're only 200 hours away from being monetized. We can do that. What's 200 hours? That's like 5 people running their playlist, and they'll be monetized. All right. There's my list of my moderators. Hidden, blocked. I'll just be 1 second here, guys. No, the only modern that's blocked in my account is Modern 9, and it's not you. Not unless you were trying to sell Chinese pornography. Somehow I don't think you were, so I'll guarantee it. It's not you. A couple spam accounts. Nope, not there, brother. So I have no idea why it won't let that one account. No. Modern 9 is the only. Maybe it thinks it's you. Well, I just unblocked Modern 9. Maybe it just sees Modern and it blocks it. I'm don't know, man. Nope. And you're not under any blocked. Let's go to the defaults. Nope. Channel. Permissions. No. Nothing there. It's just I haven't held back permission. All that is it just shows that I'm the owner of the account and Jesse's my manager. And then it shows my moderators. Yeah. I don't know, brother. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Why? Yes. I just don't. I don't get it. You know, like they want. Well, I know what it is now. Yeah, I get kicked off. I don't care anymore. All that it is 100%. They get to keep all my money now for all the commercials they're playing on. They've been playing commercials since I was at 250 subscribers. And again, I don't believe that's right. I'm still learning. My videos are still getting better. I don't think folks should have to sit through commercials until I'm monetized. But they want to. They just know that every time they put a commercial on, they get all the money. And we get nothing. Anyways, that's my rant for today. Make sure I haven't missed anybody coming in the side door. Nope. So, hey, LP. I know. LP is everywhere. And yeah, they fly all over and never an issue. Hey Laura, how are you guys feeling? Yeah, it's all good, Matt. Um yeah, so like I say, it's wow, there is my brother from a different mother. What's going on, John? Um so John got his maple syrup today. And I don't know if he's going to have any left or if he's just going to drink it all. But it's quite funny. Sherry and Bobby got theirs 2 days before somebody in my own country got theirs. Oh, that's just hilarious. And hey, Annette, how are you? Oh, I know it's 2:20 in the morning, 28 degrees. Oh, my heart bleeds. All these people with their warm weather, but that's okay. Oh, no, Sherry, that's what you're supposed to do whenever you get maple syrup. That's how you first try it. You get a shot glass and then down a shot glass. Or if Bobby's not around, just take the bottle. It's a Canadian staple. Nobody would look, well, maybe down there, but up here, nobody looks sideways at you if you drink right out of the bottle, as long as it's maple syrup. And there we go. Like I was just saying, I just saw somebody saying hello to Brutal Bob. I cannot see Brutal Bob anywhere. That I don't get it. Why they're playing games. And it seems like it's my closest, like, people that I talk with outside of like my normal channel. You know, I talk to Bob all the time, and Margie, you know, we're friends on Facebook. And then Ed Kirkpatrick, you know, sending messages. And it seemed right after Ed sent me all the fishing lures, I haven't been able to see him since. I am totally confused. Yeah, no, I cannot. Well, it says 12:20 on you, so that'd be 1:20 for me. And all that I see on 1:20 is Backroad Hillbillies, you, Jesse, Drone List, Margie, 420 Native, Fugate Farms, LP, Joe. That's it. And that's both on StreamYard and YouTube. I don't know. It just frustrating. Thank goodness I have Bob on text, so I can keep up to him that way. It just, I don't know. It does get frustrating, but there's nothing we can do. It is their play. It is their sandbox. So if I like it or not, that's just the way it's gonna be. Oh, now I got to go way back down to the bottom. G'day, Craig. Now, dear God, I just got a package and the dude didn't even walk up my stairs. He like jumped up my stairs and then jumped down my stairs. That guy's got way too much energy for me. Yeah. Either way. So can anybody post Arizona yeah, it'd be later. Yeah, if anybody can post AZ Highland, Arizona Highland, no, AZ Highland Homestead, please, so that I can post him up to the top. Mm-hmm. And then what I will do is throw out the link if anybody wants to come up. Random and Proud. Your shirt has been ordered, like I said. I forget who got, actually, I think it was Huga Homestead, and Mike got cups. I just got, oh, there we go. So now that should flip over. There we go. So if you can, some people run Cherry and Bobby's link after my live. That would really help them out a lot. And also, I think Nick is within 30 people of being monetized, but he needs about 600 watch hours. So, oh, you're very welcome. Congratulations for winning. So, yeah, Bonfire's having issues with supplies right now. And I was actually going to order Debbie and I one of the big mugs that I have. And they seem to be on back order right now. So I'll just wait. Hey, Beverly. Welcome, welcome. All right. Invite. No, it's not. It's not a moderator, Bob. It's YouTube. So Brutal Bob just sent me a text. He said one of the moderators timed him out, but it shows me and Jesse absolutely anybody that's been timed out, and you haven't. So it's. I wonder if I was to make Brutal Bob a moderator. The old clickers are clicking. Brutal Bob. If I can ever find. I think it will too. What does Matt, do you have Bob's link? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I trust you, Jesse. Absolutely. I'm just trying to figure out. I see Brutal Bob. Yeah. Oh, everybody else can see him. It's just me. Hey, Matt, does Brutal Bob have superhero as his avatar? Oh, I think you just posted it. Uh, uh, oh my goodness. Okay, Brutal Bob said that he's got to go. Um, let's keep him in our prayers this afternoon. And he said to say goodbye to everybody. And he's off to see the vet, aka his doctor. So let's just keep him in our prayers this afternoon. All right. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to get this figured out so I can get old Brutal Bob. Oh no, I can't do that either. I'll deal with it after. He's not here anyways, so we will get it all fixed up and get them all. Hey, Tim. And Tim, just so you know, I haven't got that package yet either. Now, I haven't checked the mail today. But yes, that should be wonderful. And I am so close to telling StreamYard where to go, how to get there, and draw them a map. It's now been almost a week that I've been trying to run this new system. And they're trying to tell me that they're sending me the right link. The link is not the right link. It doesn't show anything about the new one. And it's like they were trying to hold off because they just billed my credit card for another $40, which is almost half of what they said they were going to charge me per year. So I'm getting real cranky at StreamYard right now. There's just no way I can financially keep $40 a month for this. It's a little bit much, a little bit extreme. I don't mind paying, but whenever they want to, here's the chat. Come on up and chit chat. All that I know is it gets tough sometimes. You know, you're trying to grow your channel, but they want you to just keep paying and paying and paying, and at some point, you just got to go. Yeah, okay, time to back off. What was I going to say? Yarn Barf, hello, how are you? And Tasha, hello. It's one of those Thursdays that are just going to be a quiet, procrastinating kind of Thursday. And don't be shy. Come on up. And if you have a newer channel, we'll discuss about your channel. It's all good. Or if you just want to come up, we can chat about anything. Well, just about everything. Where are you, Yarn Barf? You got to be quite south if you're just rainy. Or Texas. I think they were supposed to get rain today. Really? North Carolina. G'day, James.
How's it going?
All right. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck's going on, man.
It's all good. Sorry, we were watching a movie. I didn't want you to have an issue, so we paused it real quick.
But yeah,
I want
no,
Harry Potter playing in the background.
I didn't know you were getting a lot.
It was a quick opportunity, so I hopped up. Sorry.
My luck, they'd take about 600 watch hours off.
Yeah. I always lose man, in the last month, I've lost 200 subscribers as it is.
Oh, it's like I say, it's it's crazy. They've been really good with me up till this week. Now I'm starting to lose a bunch again.
So, in total, I've lost maybe getting close to 600 now. They took 200. As soon as I hit 700, they took 200 from me, and I was back down to 5. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
But I did send you that email with my phone number, so you can text me.
I quickly just saw it come up there a little while ago, but I will read it more whenever I get off.
Okay, I remember you were saying something that you were interested in the walking stick. I wanted to get in contact with you.
Yeah. I'll, like I say, I'll figure something out. And Beverly said to say hi.
Hi, Beverly. So, I heard you say something about making Bob a moderator to see if that would help him pop up. I didn't know if that would end up working.
Well, the issue is we just can't figure out why they're doing this. Like Margie was able to figure it out but she looked 3 times before it actually said that she blocked me, which I know full well that Margie didn't block me. And now,
really, so I think you're my block list.
What's that?
Get that yet? I said I don't block really anybody except the bots, so I someone who's rotating on me for no reason.
So now I got to figure out why.
Get to that list to check, so I got to figure that out.
Yeah, no, Margie's just saying if we tried to look and maybe if I deleted. Yeah, no, as far as I know, we haven't deleted each other. Well, we cross paths on Steve's channel, Matt's channel. No, to my knowledge, you're breaking up real bad, James.
Really?
Turn your head and dance side. There you go. Now you're back. You just got really pixelated and went away on me. But you're back.
All right. I know we've popped up on the live before, or neither of us moderators, so I've still seen you there. So if you apply, I want to see you. So.
I don't know. Is it just me, guys, or am I? Because I see him moving, but I didn't see. No, I didn't hear you at all. It sounded like. Yeah, that's all I. That's all I heard.
I'm in the middle of a storm. The storm's hitting us right now, so my signal's a little iffy.
Yes, that. Yeah, see, Heather said that it's real. It's bad audio. Yeah, everybody's saying, okay, so it's just not me.
Okay, so I just wanted to say hi anyway. I'll catch you later. Send me a text.
All right.
What's going on?
All right.
Okay, so I don't do the audio.
All right, man. I think I deciphered enough of that. I got it now. But that, yeah, it's all good. We got it. We got enough. Oh my goodness, hands in the dirt. How are you, sir? Patty Price, welcome. Now, yeah, that's just because everybody's getting the storm right now, right? So it's limiting a lot of things. And how is my sister-in-law doing, Kareen? And I don't even want to hear the temperature over there, because I would have to wish you a major sunburn, and that would be not nice of me. So, yeah, no, he said at the end that to shoot him a text and he'd talk to me later. That's all I was able to get out of that, really. I could hear him right off the get-go, but then he went like really modularized. So, all right, Josh, you take care, bud. Have a great day. Frontier survival. Oh. One sec, guys. Our fire department's getting called out. I just want to make sure that it's nothing major. I guess that person ain't gonna have a skidoo this winter. That's let's just say hopefully his skidoo wasn't in his garage whenever it's on fire. Or then they'll have a house and a skidoo on fire. A lot of we have a lot of skidoo fires up here. A lot of people try to resurrect old broke down snowmobiles, and they end up catching fire, and well, it's never good. But so yeah, Tim, I don't know if I was saying whenever James came up or what, but that package hasn't come yet. I'm probably not even expecting it till probably Wednesday of next week. It will probably be here by then. And Herbert Outdoors, good afternoon. Hopefully everybody's warm and all that good stuff. It's not that cold here. It's, I don't know, probably minus be -6 my temperature roughly, which would put it in the 20s. It's got to be Celsius. There's no way. Oh, that is Fahrenheit. All right, it's 18 Fahrenheit. So that it's chilly, but not. Whenever, a week ago we had -36 for 2 nights. We'll take 19. It doesn't seem that cold. An inch so far. Well, all my friends in Oklahoma that said they wanted snow this year, I sent them snow. Most of my friends in Oklahoma got anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. And I told them to stop wishing or I was going to send them more. And then they get really cranky. I'm sure New York City is plowing their streets with their garbage trucks now. I've never seen that before, but it's a good way to, the old saying, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I was just trying to figure out whose package was at the door. If it's not mine, it's my youngest daughter's, and vice versa. Nobody else in this house knows how to order anything online. They either get her to do it or me to do it. So 99.9% of the stuff comes in either her name or my name. Wet in Georgia. Yes. Sherry said it's not that bad in Georgia. Sorry, guys. Always playing with something. That pen's heavy. I'll go to a pencil so you guys don't have to hear it. Rashana, hi. How are you? And how old? What? Rashana says hi. And how old are you? I can't make that stuff. And how old am I? I'm ancient. But so is Mommy. Mommy's really old. But Daddy's cool. Daddy's just a young, hip fella. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Brooklyn Honeybees, welcome. Back Road Hillbillies, yeah, about 6 inches of snow. Wow. You know who, she's laughing. You know who'd love to be in snow? I think it's time for you to take a trip over to Canada so that LaShawn can come and play in the snow. It's a lot different than playing in warm sand. All right, Laura, you take care. Hopefully everybody's feeling better at your place. You're in Jersey, so I'm no. Yeah, no, you're no stranger to snow. You guys just got nailed last weekend, last Friday, Saturday, I think. No, actually, it's 73 here. Sherry, we were friends. That friendship's leaving. It's sailing. No, I think you're all right, LP. It's been we've been in discussions with Kareen that she should be bringing the baby. I'm going to call her the baby because she's not going to like it. The baby should come play in the snow. She's far from a baby, though. She's a big girl now. And why are you two home? I just clued into that. You're probably working from home, but no school today? Can't call it a snow day over there. Maybe a heat day. Oh, absolutely. The snow is beautiful. Till you have to shovel it. Then it becomes icky. Yeah, you guys got quite a bit in Michigan as well. You guys got this storm before me. Had to switch devices. I've been placed on a timeout. What? I don't know. I don't know what to say, Kareen. It's not us. It's YouTube, and unfortunately, it's happening to everybody. All right, Okie Homestead, you have a good day. And if you have to leave the house, be safe. Oh, absolutely. And that's why LP, I pay somebody to come in and blow my driveway. I just can't do it anymore. And I did have one of those hand electric trimmers. I blew the main drive out of it the last big snowstorm, I guess a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I got another one. I think it was in my my new one I put in my page. All right, Eddie, you take care, buddy. Go check on your rabbits. Absolutely. Go make sure everybody's warm and all that good stuff. Absolutely, Heather. It truly is. Snow in Canada is a chore. Northern Michigan is the exact same thing. The snow is a chore. That's the best we could say. Margie, it's something to do. It's something to do with the. It picked her up as either spamming or I don't know. I think they should be leaving that up to the individual. They should be leaving that up to Eddie. Did you see that? Lashana has rabbits in Jamaica as well. She wanted you to know that. Hopefully you're still here. I'm being ordered to type this. Oh, I know you are. It's all good. if we don't get the next generation interested in the good side of YouTube, absolutely, yes, Margie. Sorry, I couldn't. If you can't, each individual creator should have, like, put a basis. Okay, you're allowed 3 emojis. But if you're going to limit emojis, then take them away. Don't let them, if they're going to focus that emojis are bad, take them away or only let people put 3 emojis on. I don't know. I just, oh, listen, if it was for rambling, I'd be in trouble, Kareen. She has Minnie Mouse. Well, let her go. Don't hit. Huh. She's holding Minnie Mouse ransom. What are all the kids at Disney going to do whenever they got to go to your house to see Minnie Mouse? Silly girl. Some emojis are good from Kareem, some aren't. No, Nightbot is free. But I took Nightbot to the scrapyard and threw him in a shredder. I found more people were getting timed out by Nightbot for really weird stuff than the 5 people they might time out over a few hours. Here. Hey, Jennifer. Okay. I will wave. Hi, Jennifer. There's the link, Kareen, if you guys want to come up. Now that I know you can do it. And Lashana can come up and tell everybody about her Minnie Mouse. Just coming back. Huh. That's crazy. All right. Take care, Yarn Barf. Yes, make sure you stay safe. And if so, have you looked in the mirror? Take care, Backroad. No, I'm only going to be on for about another half hour. I have Kyle's home. He's doing homework. Actually, everybody's home today except for Mackenzie. She's the only one that had to go to work. I don't know if it was a snow day today or if I don't know. I hear a lot of skidoos, so either it was a snow day or a lot of kids said, I'm taking a snow day. So, oh yeah, and I meant to leave you a remark, Kareen. Where was Lashana your last video? She's normally around. I would have liked to see her try the fried green tomatoes. Now that would be funny. Have fun. I'd say be careful on the roads, but I think you got it covered. Oh, absolutely. It's about 4 feet tall. And that's not Marvin. She was a, so do you mean that she's homeschooled or she just didn't want to go today? Uh-oh. Now we're all in trouble. Hi, mister.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Hang on, I got to turn you up. You're not talking loud enough. There we go. That's all I could hear from James was because I was over
that's all we all heard
last night, and he's making walking sticks.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, he says.
Oh, there. Yeah, I can't see it there. Oh,
It's delayed. Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was making walking sticks for donations. So, but the one cash thing that he uses, I can't get. So it Cash App doesn't work in Canada. They must. I don't know.
Cash App doesn't work in Canada. What do you mean?
Nope.
The app doesn't work, or you just can't receive. Your banks won't receive it.
No, it won't even let you sign up for it if you're in Canada.
Oh wow! Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that's like Pirate Ship as well. Pirate Ship is a U.S. based, and not Canada.
Yeah, there's yeah. I just it was like really, and yeah, that's the only one that he has is Cash App. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
so the reason I got on was because I wanted to ask you something about these deviled eggs you've been working on.
Yeah, they're right over there.
Yeah, I see that. You're gonna have some ready for me when I come up there?
Oh, they'll be ready. I'll make sure that I save half gallon for whenever you're here.
I want as many deviled as you can get. As deviled as you can get them.
Well, I looked around. I thought I had some jalapeno peppers left, but I don't.
Yeah, they'll just be pickled, but no spice, right?
Well, yeah, no. Unfortunately, I will have a shaker with ground up hot stuff. Tim made a hot powder, and he ground a whole bunch of hot peppers together, and let's just say that he said that I should be putting a disclaimer on that people have to wear gloves and eye protection to use this stuff.
Wow.
So we'll put some of that.
Okay.
We'll put some of that on. That should be good and hot for you.
Right, but I am a little jealous that John and Sherry got to taste a little bit of that maple syrup before I did. But
I know, eh? And it's hilarious. It got to Georgia faster than it got to Newfoundland. But it got caught up in a snowstorm in New Brunswick.
Oh, okay. I understand it then.
It sat in New Brunswick for 4 days. So
now, do you know do they fly the mail into St. John's or do they use the ferry there?
I don't know what they do. I don't probably just cross it on the ferry.
Yeah, that's probably why it took longer than what you sent blacks.
Because the ferry should be going yet. I don't think that ferry ever closes.
I think that they only have one. They have two, but one of them is only open until June, and I think after June they open up two of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have two going for tourist season, but during the winter, it's not busy enough to run more than one boat.
Right.
Because it costs, what is it, a 24-hour crossing, I think, or 18 hours, something like that.
So they have the short one, which is like 8 hours, and they have the longer one that goes all the way up to start with an A, Anta something, near St. John's. That one's like 16 hours.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, something.
So, yeah, I don't know, I don't know how you're going to route yourself. Are you guys going to do PEI on your way to Nova Scotia, or?
Yeah, so we'd have to take the only one. They're only going to have one ferry running when we go. So, and it's an 8-hour boat ride, if you will. And then once you get once you get on land, then you got to drive. I got to drive another 8 hours just to get to Brigus.
Yeah, you can either go the one way, which is a short little jaunt, or you can go through PEI up around and then take that ferry over there too. It just depends on how long you have, right? PEI is nice. The only thing is that time of year,
it's too rough.
I'd probably recommend you not go to PEI because it's just locals. Everything will be closed.
Oh, yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing about PEI is it is 100% a travel province. So if it's not tourist season, they pretty much roll up the carpets.
Right. And I was talking to our dentist. I went to the dentist yesterday, and she was telling me, because they're on their fourth RV, and she was telling me go straight up through Michigan, right? And asked her why, and she says because there's Mackinac Island. You have to go visit Mackinac Island. I've never been there, so I don't even know what it's like. So we may end up trying that, going up to the Upper Peninsula or somewhere up there. There's a place called Mackinac Island that she said that.
I'd have to look at my map again, but you're probably just as quick to cross either at Fort Erie, or it all depends on what you want to see on your way too. Like if you want to see more, it might be better for you to cross at Detroit.
No, I think we're going to we'll cross right there near Brampton.
Niagara Falls, Buffalo, New York.
In Buffalo, New York.
Actually, you know what?
And
I'm going to switch computers.
And then I got to come back to the U.S. and drive on the U.S. side to see all the cheaper gas stations, and then go back across this Nova Scotia, because they're talking like $1.70 a liter over there.
Where?
Which is highway robbery. $1.70 a liter in Canada.
Oh, we're a buck. We're a buck. I just looked. Diesel was $1.48 a liter.
Diesel in your area? Yeah, I think it's averaging like 170, depending on where you go.
Now, if you look out west, it's $1.70 in BC, and John and Sherry are probably the same on the East Coast.
Yeah. Diesel's expensive.
I'm just trying to get StreamYard up on this computer because it's louder. For some reason, I cannot hear you.
Would it help if I put the phone up near my face?
Ooh.
No, geez, don't do that. You're gonna. Oh, there. I just went from 29 subscribers to 13. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scott. I'll get off right now.
Oh, I got to log in and everything. It's I can hear you
Don't worry
better
about
there
it.
now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But no, it's you can. There's so many different ways to do it. You probably would be better to jump into the U.S. and run the U.S. side from here to New Brunswick, and then kick up into New Brunswick and go.
And
that way,
we
you're
were
gonna
thinking,
run.
just-
You're gonna run another 12 hours in the States, so you'll be able to, you might
enjoy
have
our,
one or
our
two.
gas prices.
Well, absolutely. Well, I think they're paying $3. You'd have to ask Mike next time. Next time I see Marino's Mysteries, I'll ask him how much the gas is in Maine. But
It's probably like $3.89 or something like that.
yeah, I think it's in the mid threes.
Yeah, but when
But
we were
you
on the
figure
West Coast,
diesel up here, that's expensive, and I don't get it.
Right.
It's a byproduct of gasoline, and they charge more for it here than what they do gas.
yeah, well,
I don't have to explain
I don't wanna
that to you.
We won't get into the politics of it. But anyway, we were in the West Coast Christmas time, right? And
Yeah.
it was I paid $5.19 in California, a gallon,
$5.19 a gallon.
and I'm paying it's like between $3.50 and $3.89 here in Houston, and I was paying $5.19 on the West Coast, or in the high fours and low fives on the West
Wow.
Coast. They're expensive over there.
Well, you look at a buck. If it's a $1.42 here,
Yeah, and it's like
there's
4
the
point
calculator.
something, 4 point something
$1.42,
liters to the gallon.
4.5,
Yeah.
6.39.
That's a lot. So I'd be paying almost double to drive the Canada side than I would if I stayed on the United States side.
It would probably cost you an extra few $100 because Quebec has got expensive gas to start with, and then Irving charges everybody out the yin yang for gas
Right.
on the East Coast. So yeah, it really, at the end of the day, it might be $1,000 more if you were to run Canada side over the US side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think it'd be that.
Yeah.
But
And how far are you away from? Are you from Toronto? Isn't that where
from
Brampton's
Toronto,
at?
depends on where you stop. I'm not sure if you stop right in Brampton. Then you would be about 5.5 hours from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have me an RV spot with 50 amp service hookup and a dump station already ready for me?
Well, no, not at the house. But I'm that I don't even know if there'll be any. You may just have to run off of
Generator?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what. I'll check around, but I don't think there's a whole lot. I know there's dump station and that over at the gas place. So yeah, no, you can.
Oh, I'm sure there's some RV parks around there somewhere. And then we'll
see that time of year we
jump in the Jeep and go to.
We could have
your
snow,
house.
so
Yeah.
worst case scenario is you'll be parked right there.
Snow in April? You don't have no snow in April there, do you?
Oh, so okay, you're thinking April now. I thought you were going to be.
No, we have to start. We're going to start in March, and by the time we get there, it's going to be I don't know somewhere in the first or middle of April.
Okay.
So we're starting here at the end of March.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any parks open. Well, I don't know. I'll look and I honestly, if I said I'd be lying because I'm not.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a KOA or something up there. I'm sure.
There's KOAs. I just don't know if they're open yet for the season. But yet the KOA is like 35 minutes that way. It's up the other side of Renfrew. Yeah, I'll get on and search. We have some time, but like I say, depending on how long you're staying and whatever else, it's either here or, if we're going to spend the day or two at the Sugar Shack, there's more than enough room to park at the other side of the barns.
Right.
There's lots of room to park at the farm, or goodness. Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to bring your RV back to the Sugar Shack, but it's not that far. Especially, yeah, that time of year to be all muddy and yeah, no.
Right. No
But
issues.
anyways, yeah, no, it's going to be, so you guys are going to head out and do the Oki Expo and all that?
I'm not real sure. If we did one, it would probably be the shoot dang. I don't know about the expo, because the expo is more for, I think, is more for homesteaders, people that are learning how to do things on their homestead. And we're not homesteaders. We're
Yeah.
substeaders. So
Well, yeah,
we live in the suburban jungle.
Yeah, you're kind of everything,
Right.
You're kind of part of us all, right? So
And the shoot dang is more of a meet and greet anyway. So
shoot dang sounds like it's going to be more of a party kind of.
it's a more of a meet and greet.
Yeah.
And Oki,
Yeah, and you might
the
actually be
Oki,
able to hit that on your way back, though.
right. That's what I'm saying. So if we went to one, it would be one more of a meet and greet type. So
Yeah. Well, that's it. Like it wouldn't, yeah, I'm sure some flower, some gardening things Lisa, like to sit in on, but the rest, processing chickens. Who cares? You don't have chickens.
yeah. I don't care how they process them. They all look the same at HEB to me.
Exactly. But
it's a grocery store. That's the grocery store here in Texas.
Yeah. It's all. It's just going to be a lot of. I'm interested to see what's going to transpire at the expo. And
there's going to be a lot of lives going on, so people will be going live, so you'll get to see most of it online.
Well, and that's what I'm thinking is, Lori and Greg will probably be live all the time, and excuse me, you got
Crazy Ed. If Crazy Ed shit goes, he'll be live.
I don't know if Crazy Ed's going to get to that one or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
MT's
he said he was going to
be
be in here today. I guess he's busy.
MT will probably be there, and Terry will probably go live.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure CRC will be there. A lot of them will be there.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There'll be a lot of people will be in, and be a lot of fun.
Right.
But anyways, I think I may just call it a day. We're just about at 2 hours, and Kyle's home. And
yep, it's getting bad where it gets pretty bad where altruistic does longer lives than you now.
I know. They blew me out of the water yesterday.
Oh, I mean,
like that was
They did 2 lives in one.
But I'll get them at sugar time. Because once we start going at the sugar bush,
it's no stopping you then, huh? Did I lose you?